Swept bang. Look at the back. I love all the little flippies that you see here. Tell me a little bit about Spirit.
I will. There's a great story with Spirit. So we service 900 to 1,200 women a week at our salon, and every probably 10th woman that comes in brings this woman by the name of Lisa. Last name starts with an R. Everybody knows who she
Oh,
is.
yeah.
And it's the same picture. So when they bring it out, I'm like, I don't need to see the picture. It's engraved in my brain. This is that wig. So this wig right here, all I did was put a little bit of hairspray and shook it out when I took it out of the box. This is a home run. This looks good on all face shapes, all ages, all everything. This is that woman that wants fun, sexy, sassy, volume. This is for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Look at the colors too. You know, having the layering the way that it is, I feel like you can see every highlight, every low light. And when it comes to you too, Martino, this is how it comes. You're gonna need to shake it out a bit. And when you put it on, kind of finger style it. But that's the beauty of these wigs. They're already styled for you. You don't have to take a hot tool to it, even though you can.
Absolutely. I mean, and you have to remember, I didn't put any heat on this at all. I literally took my hairspray and went like this. I pick up the pieces just like that, and look at her hair. They all look so beautiful. I don't see her having a can of hairspray. I don't see her having her Paul Abdul curling iron in her hand. It's literally, they come that way. And that's the Excelle fiber that is proprietary to Gabor. So sure, I made mine a little fuller. If you want it a little fuller, you literally just take the hairspray, put it on, and with your finger, like sprinkling cheese on spaghetti, I go like this, I go like this. You know, it's not enough. I mean, I've been doing hair for 30 years, but it doesn't take talent. It just is the product. And it's just beautiful, and everybody loves this style. It's one of the most sought after, short, sassy styles that I see all the time in the salon.
Flipped up, fun, and feminine. That's what I think of when I see Spirit. And I want to show you the colors too, because I know you guys love to see the colors up close. I will say in the Spirit style, the only color we don't have is the medium blonde. Isn't that brown blonde? I apologize. Where did brown blonde go? All right. Oh, they took it out. Oh, perfect. That makes sense. Because okay, so everything on the table we do have available. We start with the blondes. The lightest is the light blonde. It is beautiful. It's a golden look, a golden blonde. And I like, Martino, how you can see those subtle platinum blonde highlights. Like, that is not easy to achieve in a salon. It can be damaging to your hair to do that.
No, it takes forever, costs a lot of money, and it's a pain to maintain, to be honest with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Moving down, medium blonde. So warm, golden. I want you to think of more subtle highlights here. And this is probably one of the most universally flattering blonde options, don't you think?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Here's the dark blonde. So with the dark blonde, it's more of a medium neutral blonde, and you do have light kind of golden blonde tips. We've got fewer than 100 though, if you want to get this Spirit style in the dark blonde. Moving down, we have light brown. This is a medium brown, and it does have golden highlights. So it's really, really pretty to see those subtle golden highlights. If you move to the medium brown, this one is a nice warm brown, and this has more subtle reddish brown highlights to it. You can see it's a little bit different. Down in the front.
Richer.
Yeah. Yes, richer. That's a perfect word for that. Down in the front, we have the dark brown, and that one is your darkest brown option. And it does have highlights, but they're more medium brown color. Next to that is the black. So it's a very natural looking black. Then we have the medium red. This one is so pretty, Martino. Medium copper with ginger blonde highlights.
It's beautiful.
Oh, love that. Next to that is the light red, and you can see with the light red, you have a lot more of those pale blonde highlights. Then moving down, brown gray. This is a unique color. It's 50% light gray and 50% light brown. We only have 50 of these if you want to get the Spirit style in this color. And then finally on the end is the light gray. It's the lightest gray with a silver white blend to it. Let's see this one on the ladies. I see you guys over there looking fantastic. Let's talk, Martino, if you don't mind, a little bit more about the Spirit style, what type of cut this is.
I mean, it's just a fun, razored, textured cut that really takes talent to do on human hair. So you're getting something that, unless you're going to someone that's really seasoned and knows how to use a razor, you're not going to get it. But when you look at Inger, I mean, it's just flawless on her. It's fun. I mean, she's happy. I can see that. And I want to hear from her, how do you feel?
Oh, you know, it is so much fun. That's how I feel when I put this wig on particular. I like that the fun flips, you know, that's really nice. I like the fact that if you get caught in the rain, that's not gonna change. And I'm wearing the medium brown, and I love that color on me.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna just change it up just to show you that you can wear any color. At least I do. I just change it up, and I wanna do that. Really simple. So I have my cap on. It comes with the cap.
Which everybody gets for free. Yep.
And I'm just gonna shake it when it comes out the box. Check it for the tabs so I can pull it in or pull it out. Easy, put it on. Check those tabs to the side, right? And then it was part on this side, but I'm gonna just change it just to show you how versatile it is that you can just change it up, because some people like their hair part on this side, some people like that side. I go either side. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful. That looks like the light red color too.
Yes, and this is light red. And that's it. And and look how fun that is. Look, that's just fun.
It
A
is.
flip layered look.
Fun.
I love it.
And it is fun. And you know, someone else emailed me again. She must just be tuning in because I talked about it earlier, but I'll show you. When you get it home in the back, when you see the tag, there's this little pull and stick. So the closer you bring it to the tag on each side, that's what's gonna make it smaller. So if you have fine hair or you think you have a small head, you're gonna bring those tabs closer to the tag. If you have thick hair like Michelle, you peel it and you take it away. Now, as far as making it centered, here's your hairline, super soft, nice and felt. On each side is a little triangle. That's your GPS system. So when you put it on your head, when you feel those triangles, you know that it's on straight, you know that it's on even, takes seconds. And for those of you that don't have my email, if you get it home or you have a question which one you should buy today, just shoot an email to martino@martinocartier.com. I'm responding right now as you're emailing, and I will walk you through the process, I promise.
It is. It's really simple. You're never alone in this. And I think the beauty of it too is you just play. You play, it's easy, it takes a couple of minutes, and don't be afraid to style it different ways. Like we saw how Ingrid just completely changed the part. Don't be afraid to maybe zhuzh up the back. If you want the back up more, don't be afraid to use hot tools up to 350 degrees. If you need to, you can flat iron, you can curl, you can blow it out if you want to. You really won't need to. That's the whole point of Gabor, but I like that I have the option if I want to. And it's interesting, this too, that before and after, you look incredible, and it's honestly not a huge departure from your before style. It's just, it's more body, and I feel like more shape and better, you could change the color.
You know what it looks like? It looks like she went to the salon and paid a lot of money and sat there for a long time and got her hair done. And by the way, Francine, I remember the day I met her at the green room before the pandemic at HSN. We sat in the green room, I put a wig on her head, and she lit up like Times Square. I'm like, geez, we're not even on camera yet. She goes, because I really love the way I look.
It's sometimes surprising, right? Especially if you've never tried a wig before. I think there are these misconceptions that, oh, it's gonna look fake. It's gonna be too hard. Oh, I can't pull off that style. That's the whole point of a wig. There's no commitment. So give it a try. Try a color you would never have tried. Try a style you never thought you could do. I have never had short hair because I've always been too scared to do it. Perfect way to do it and not have to commit. And it always looks good too. I don't have to worry about how to style it. I feel like short hair actually takes a lot more effort than long hair, because if you don't style it, it's blatantly obvious that you didn't, right? It grows out faster. I mean, it's a lot of maintenance. With these, there's nothing you have to do but wear it and feel fabulous. So this is the brand new Epiphany style. Right now we're talking about Spirit. In a minute we're gonna have a cute short sassy bob with side bangs. We have all different styles. We have so many colors you can choose from. Great time to try these out, you guys, because free shipping and handling. 5 flex pay means anybody shopping HSN can use flex pay anytime. It's an option you choose, and it breaks up your costs into 5 equal monthly payments. There's no interest. You can use a credit card, a debit card, PayPal, but after that first $23.80 payment, it's on its way to you, and you have a full 30 days. If you don't love it, send it back, no questions asked. The other thing I want to mention, you notice on the bottom of your screen, we've been talking about if you have an HSN card, a QVC card, or a Zulily card, you can get extra flex payments. But right now, if you don't have the HSN card, when you apply and you're approved, we're actually going to give you $40 to put toward any single item purchase you would like. That would bring this down to about $80. So that is an incredible opportunity to take advantage of all the perks of being an HSN card holder, but also to save an extra 40 bucks today. So it's not a lot of commitment, Martino, to be able to try a totally different color, style, or look, because that can be a scary change as a hairdresser, as a professional. I'm sure if I were to come into you and say, give me this cut, you would be like, I'm kind of scared because there's no going back.
At least once a day, I'll have a woman who maybe drives 3 hours for a consultation, and she'll have this dark hair like you're wearing now. And she'll say, I really want to be blonde, or she'll say, I want to be gray. And the problem is when you constantly change your hair from dark to light, from light to gray, you destroy your hair. And once hair is destroyed, it has to just get cut out and regrow. There's no Band-Aids. I don't care what mask you use. It's like glass. Once it's broke, it's broke.
Yeah.
So if you really want to go from red to gray, or maybe, you know what, during the pandemic, a lot of people were growing out their natural gray. It was actually trending for 2021. It's still trending for 2022. Pick up the gray wig. And then one day, if you want to be blonde, you can be blonde. It's okay to change with a wig. It can be an accessory, right? Look, you change your handbags, you change your nail polish, you change your earrings. Think of it completely different. Make a wardrobe of it. Hello, Inger.
Hi.
Look at you.
That's right. I'm changing my hair without stripping it, without damaging it.
That's right.
And that's so wonderful because you can just change it in a few minutes. And that's what I love about these wigs. I love that I can change it up quickly and I'm not damaging my own hair. So I'm just gonna fluff that up and then I'm gonna change it back to the medium brown. Now that was light red and now I'm gonna put on medium brown. So you can make it your own by styling it a little bit different, changing the bangs and the way you want to style it to make it your own. But look at that. Beautiful. So the light red, I have the bangs more down, and this one, I have them more away from my face just for a different look.
Yeah. I like it a lot. You must,
I love it.
Your collection must be incredible, Inger. Because we
I know her collection's huge.
She's like, I've got one I've worn on motorcycles. I've worn one out on the boat. She is living her best life. Yes, we give you permission, okay?
Michelle, I got to tell you, I think you've heard the story, but she was not married when I met her. She started wearing wigs, and now she's married.
Yes,
so
she
I'm
is.
Not saying if you're
Yes,
single,
she
I'm
is.
gonna get you a husband, but I know you're going to look your best.
I mean, why not, you guys? Honestly, why do we have to hold back when it comes to trying something new? I mean, this makes it easy for you. And that's why I always have so much fun when I know I have a Gabor show. First of all, my first thought is, sweet, I'm gonna save 45 minutes in having to do my hair on the air because I could just pick one up, shake it out, put it on, and it looks professionally cut, professionally styled, professionally colored. You notice how it's not super shiny? That's the worst thing in a wig, when you see a wig that looks like dull hair. Like, it's an immediate telltale sign that you have a wig on. These are not. They have they have shine, but realistic shine. So I love them, you love them. Inger, we know you love them, and you look fantastic in them. And there are so many styles to choose from. So that was Spirit. The one I have on, by the way, is called Epiphany. It is a brand new style, very, very popular. So if you want to take a look at Epiphany, you can always go to our website. We're gonna move on now. We're gonna talk about a